meaning of more sophisticated meaning of the menu engineering. So menu engineering usually contains it's a step-by-step procedure that we're going to be learning based on the three elements. One is customer demand, the number of customers who are being served. Menu mix is the analysis of customer preference for a particular item, so the popularity, which is called the popularity of the item, and analysis of contribution margin, gross profit margin for each product item. So we need to understand two concepts very clearly. How do we calculate the popularity and how do we calculate the contribution margin of the items? So let's now understand this concept in more details. So what is the popularity? As we said, popularity of a particular item in comparison to the total sale of the group it belongs. So when we are discussing the popularity of individual items, we are not comparing it with the entire menu. We are comparing them with a particular group that it belongs to. So it can be salad, it can be white wines, red wines, meat items, seafood items, main course, desserts. So in case of other industries, let's say we are in a retail industry, when we are comparing the certain brands of shirts, so we cannot compare the popularity of shirts with pants, or we cannot compare with the jeans or with the shoes or with any other item. We have to compare the popularity of one item in group of that similar items, not in relation with the another item which are not related, right? So the popularity, it depends on the guest preference, what they would like to buy. So popularity in one month may be different from another month due to the seasonal factors, due to the customer preferences, changing behaviors, consistency in the quality. So the popularity can be up or down. It can also be affected by the promotional items. So in some month you may be running a couple particular promotion, so the popularity of that particular item may be very high because of the promotion item. So everybody is going to buy that particular item. So popularity can fluctuate, but it's important to understand. So in the future, in the next lecture, we're going to learn how we calculate the popularity of one particular item in relation to the other. So grouping is, but one thing we need to remember is that the popular, when we are grouping the item, it depends on the variety of items need to be kept in the menu. So if it's a seafood restaurant, you may not have meat items. So you may be putting, if it's only one item in that particular group, you may merge it with the others, or you may not want, it's 100%, right? So you may want to compare it with any other related items. So you have to understand some grouping, some items are there in the menu just for the sake of variety. So it's not necessarily that those items are popular or not popular. So menu engineering will is not a concrete answer to your questions. These are just indications, but you still have to look for other factors which are beyond the menu. Now, how do we calculate the popularity? The popularity is calculated by in the two steps. One step is we divide 100 with the number of items in that particular group and multiply by 70%. So we have to establish the average number of popular. So how much should be the sales mix of that particular item? First step is to establish the average. So the average is established by 100 by this formula: 100 divided by number of items in the group, multiply by 70% or 80%. This 70% or 80% depends on the business. Some businesses or factories or outlets use 70%, some use 80%. So what is the difference? If you multiply by 70%, the average popularity will be low, and you will be getting more items in your in the menu engineering as more popular. If you multiply by 80%, then you will be using a high average, and then by that way you will be getting less items as high popular in the menu. So if you want to focus on larger menu, if then you can use 80%. If you want to 70%, if you're gonna focus on less number of items, then you can use 80% as a basis. Now the second step here is to calculate the individual sales mix. So how do we calculate that? We use number of items, portions sold for that particular item divided by the total sale in that particular group, right? So is only the in that group, not the entire menu, is only that particular group sale. Alternatively, you can compare the average quality by sum of amount sold divided by the number of menu items. So if let's say the total value is being sold 100, so 100 portions, and there are four items in the menu, so you will get average quantity sold as 25. So any item which is sold more than 25 will be high performance, any item which is sold less than 25 will not be popular. So that is the basis. So let's look at an example how we calculate. So in this example on the screen, what you will be looking at is in this column you will see one serial number, and which is here, and the serial number, the name of the item, and the quantity sold. So here it is important to see the quantity sold. So here you can see salad prawn is being sold at 4, salad squid is sold at 6, century egg salad is 2, papaya Thai salad is 1. So you will see all are salad appetizers. So we are comparing only salad with the salads, right? So total quantity sold in this particular group is 13 portions. So and here are 4 portions. So one way to calculate is, as we said, 100 divided by the number of items. So 100 divided by number of items is 25. 100 divided by 4, correct? So that becomes to 25, and then multiply by 70%, so that becomes 17.5. so 17.5 is a percentage. So here you will see the menu mix of every item. So this is calculated by 4 divided by 13, so that becomes 30%. 6 divided by 13 becomes 46%. 2 divided by 13 becomes 15%, and 1 divided by 13 becomes 7.6%. So if we compare this menu mix percentage with the average that we have just achieved, which is 17.5, so you will see whatever item is being sold more than 17.5%, it will be high as in popularity, which you will see in the column here, number R, where it's denoted as high. This is 15, century egg is 15%, so it will be considered as low. Papaya salad is only 7% of the total sales, and average is 17%, so it will be low as well. Another method that we discussed in the previous version was the total items sold is 13, right? And number of items are 4 in this. So average item sold per item should be 13 divided by 4, so that you should be selling around 3 portions of every item on an average. So if you sell 3 of everything, all are good popular, right? So anything above 3 will be considered as high popular, and anything which is sold less than 3 portions will be considered as less popular. So here you can see the salad prawn and squid salad is also selling more than 3, so they are again not popular. Century egg and papaya are selling less than 3 portions each, so that is also considered as low popular. So you can compare the popularity by both methods, by looking at average portions sold in that particular group and compare with the actual portions, or you can calculate and benchmark and how much should be the popularity, how much should be the menu mix based on 70% or 80% factor, and then you can compare that with the menu mix of the item. So these are the two bases of calculating the popularity. So I will be uploading the blank file here. You can cross check and you can calculate